In Louisville's deadliest year on record, there are many families that are grieving a loved one right now. Kristen Goodwillie sat down with one woman whose daughter was murdered 15 years ago, but she's turned her grief into helping others.
Just remember looking out the back window and thinking, God, don't let me waste this.
Debbie White's 26-year-old daughter, Julie Boyd, was murdered on New Year's Eve 2004. She remembers her daughter's memorial, people lining up to give their condolences.
I just need somebody to come up and tell me I'll survive this, you know, that I can live through this. And so that's one of my main reasons I do the workshop.
Debbie has dedicated her life to teaching those going through their worst days that they will survive and thrive again.
There is so much loss and so many people that are looking for help.
What started out as one grief workshop with Southeast Christian Church turned into 2 and then 3 a year. She's now been holding them for 14 years.
They give the tragedy that we went through purpose.
Debbie has been there for hundreds of people through their grieving process. Not only that, but she also used to make Julie's baskets for church.
The reason I wanted to do that and chose to do that was because it was Julie's idea.
Julie was going through a divorce before she died and thought these baskets could be a way to help other women.
To give them comfort right away and give them a direction.
Debbie didn't stop there. She also changed Kentucky law, fighting to allow more than one person to speak on behalf of a victim during trial sentencing.
It took a couple years, but we got that changed.
A mother who's created so much good from a horrible situation.
One of our fears is that people will forget our children. And so I don't want anyone ever to forget who she was.
Tonight on the Night Team, I'll tell you who Julie Boyd was, and even though a man was convicted by a jury and is in prison for her murder, there are still questions that surround her death. I'm Kristen Goodwillie for WHAS 11 News.